back, guys. Sorry for the lateness. Sorry for the late. It was a delay on my end, guys. As you walk in, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to Cat Culture Radio. Hi, King. What is going on, gang? What is going on? What is
I'm
going on? What
here.
is going
I'm
on?
here. I'm
You
here, but
here?
not there.
You
I'm
here?
here, but not there.
Well,
I'm
you
here,
better
but
be.
not.
Well, you better be here because you know why? It's Panel Wednesday,
Panel Wednesday.
which means anybody in the chat are welcome to come in, time in the conversation we'll be having with these various different topics. So it is Panel Wednesdays, Panel Wednesdays, Panel Wednesdays. I like Panel Wednesdays because you know why? People can jump in. You got Stephanie Watkins,
Oh
you
yeah,
got Barry White,
the
you got even
beautiful
sometimes
Stephanie Watkins.
sometimes Jordan might step in.
But
You
yeah,
never
yeah,
know,
Jordan.
man. Shout out to Jordan too, man, as well, man. He over there, even on his vacation, he still continuing to send us topics, and you know we're not gonna let him down when he send us topics because it is what it is. And not only that, also some of our followers as well as send us the topics as well. It's so many topics, I don't know where to choose from. Hakeem, we got Precious in the
Precious
chat.
Tamika, thank you for coming back, beautiful. Beautiful, thank you, Queen. Alhamdulillah.
Why you always be blushing every time a beautiful woman come back?
I'm,
I don't
I'm,
understand.
I'm asking.
Explain that to me.
She is fine. She is fine. You know, black women make me blush to the third power. Hello.
Well, you say black women make you blush?
To
Nah.
the third power.
You
To
know,
the
you know,
third power.
you always be capping. I don't know why you always be
No, no, no,
capping,
no, no,
man.
no, no. Don't do that to me, man. Don't do that to me, man.
but Hakeem, but as we get started, because this one is actually breaking news because I'm a good follower of him, man. I don't like to see people I actually follow in jail. So right now, breaking news: Ron Wade. There's no video clip, but it's pretty much. I just want to show it real quick. Ron Wade has been arrested because he had a firearm. Remember, in Florida, you can't have a firearm as a convicted felon. Let's talk about it real quick, because Hakeem, you know how to go through that experience. You know how it is. So
Yes.
let's break it down real quick for the people that don't know. Ron Wade has been arrested, and he's not on bond. He's not out on bond yet. But go ahead, Hakeem.
Okay, for a lot of people who don't know, our judicial system is somewhat similar to other places, but Rod Wave is a convicted felon. Let's just put that out there. You feel me? And even in Chicago, when you get locked up in Chicago and you catch a felony, they make you sign a paper. That's why 051 Kiddo got caught up like that. And he's going back to jail. So here in the state of Florida, if you're a convicted felon, you can't be around firearms, gang members, or anything associated with a crime. But he is a multimillionaire. I don't understand why multimillionaires are trying to live street nigga lifestyles. You don't need to do that. Where's your security? Raw Wave don't even got beef like that to be running around with the pistolas. He's not outside like that. You know what I mean? Sing your songs, stack your money up, take care of your kids. He has 2, 3 kids from a Slim Jim. I gotta give him credit. He's a fat nigga with kids from a Slim Jim.
Don't say that, man. No, but they
Nah,
say the thing with Juan Wade, they say he's known for being on his girls and stuff like that. Supposedly,
nah,
allegedly, I don't know how
that is a
true that
letter.
is.
That is. Hey, listen, I've heard that too. Now, if he beating on them, I don't know what to say. Then we might have to bring him down a notch. But I'm just saying this: for you to have multi millions of dollars, you must be too bored for you to go get you a gun and some ammo. You gotta be bored because it's us out here who's in the real life. We gotta stay strapped. We gotta have the red beam out here. You know what I'm saying?
No, but good, quick question, because remember he is in Florida. Remember he do, but remember, because we gotta understand something. The image of a rapper is,
Yep.
remember, big chain, a lot of women, big nice cars, nice homes. So sometimes you need to be strapped. Because I ain't gonna lie, Hakeem. Let's say we get to that status, we're gonna have guns as well. We're gonna have some guns as well.
No, 100%. Listen, you can have it, but I can't. You know, I got. You know, I got a record. So the first thing they touch, they sending me up the road. So I'm hiring shooters. I'm hiring real shooters who hitting vertebrae. I'm not touching pistols. So this the thing. With that amount of money, you could put somebody in position to get you a free kill. Him running around here with pistols don't make no sense. Feed your family. He tricked himself out of position. You know what I mean?
But I'm a good friend of him. You know, I always say I love his song. You know,
Oh,
Great Gatsby.
we
You know,
oh my
Journey.
God.
He got so
Oh,
many
so
hits.
tough.
So many
So
hits.
how can I
So
get breathe? Maybe you might
Clyde,
out.
yeah,
My love.
yeah. I was trying to tell you. So Florida, you know, a lot of people are shocked when they saw that he immediately hit breaking news because you know he's on the uprise
Yeah.
without nobody pushing for him. He literally did it, just like Kodak. He literally did it organically. Wait a minute, Hakeem,
Is that who I think it is? Mimi Belmont? I had to listen. Now I'm gonna have to take out the shades because I haven't seen you so well. I forgot what you look like. I forgot what you look like.
Look, and this is how she did it first. She did you, and then me, and then chat. Look,
She
I'm always
listen.
second to last,
She
bro.
has to know because she know who her true love is.
Look, oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? I am
And
listen. I am the vessel that the water flows through. You know what I mean?
look, hey, look, hi, and she put. And you know,
And
there's the
listen. For the haters out there, that's just my friend. You know what I'm saying?
that's what they
That's it.
always say. They just like, I'm your friend, and y'all
No,
end
no,
up
no,
best
no.
friends.
No,
Then y'all end up lovers. Then y'all end up being cap. You know all
you,
that.
hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? No,
You never heard that song, "Lovers and Friends"? You never heard that
lovers and
song?
friends, lovers and friends. Anyway,
Shout out to the co-host of Sashi Evangelo in the building. We do, and shout out to
Mimi,
Ken Dog in the building.
shout out to Kid. Shout out to Ashton Williams. Mimi, talk to Ashton for me. We need Jalen back on the show. We need Jalen back on the show, man. Let's get this thing. Let's get the team back together. I want to bring Houston and Dallas back. Come on.
Yeah, Texas. Remember, Texas is big. There's a
Yeah.
lot of love to give in Texas, but
Hey, listen, Ron. Things look up. Me and you might be moving to Gaston or San Antonio. Hey,
she
you know,
said she's already ahead of you. She said she already did it.
yeah. Talk to him. Tell him his big brother, his big mother, Black Haven told him, please do that favor for me. Do that favor for me. We need Jalen back. You know what I mean? It's a big family, though. We need her back. You know what I mean?
That being said, other breaking news. Shout out to Jordan for this topic as well. Jordan shot this because this actually came out yesterday. Breaking news. So Christian Combs is accused of Christian Combs, which is P Diddy's son, is accused of sexual assault and also drugging a woman, which is a crazy lawsuit. Crazy lawsuit. So that day they went to his home in Miami when they pretty much rioted his home, and when you saw Christian Combs being arrested, one of the things they say he was getting arrested for was because of that. And Hakeem, it doesn't look good. Of course, we don't have a clip, but we can show the image of it. It's a crazy story because it seemed like father like son. Um, P Diddy's being accused. Now his son is being accused for the same exact thing, which is the most craziest thing. And I never thought in a million years you would actually see the both of them. Remember, he looked just like him. They like both hand in hand.
Oh my
Christian
God.
Christian Combs look just like P Diddy. They look, you know, that's his son. They look
That
just
is
alike.
his son. That is
That
his
is his
son.
son, hands
They
down.
they even
Go ahead.
dance. They even dance like each other. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah, that's the crazy thing. They do. They actually dance like each other. I would
Yeah.
say that's his twin, like for real, for real. So pretty much the woman is accusing him of drugging her and him doing this sexual thing. Now the woman have not yet revealed herself, but it's her lawyers that's trying to tackle this case. And right now, of course, Christian Combs is denying the allegations. So I can't look like things in the Combs family doesn't look well. Your take on it?
Everybody, do you know what a domino effect is? Once one falls, the other one falls.
Yes.
This is just a stream of problems. This is what they call they bad luck season. Everybody's gonna get it in the family. Let's just get it. The Puffy Empire is going down. Shout outs to my brother, my half brother, Ashton Weems. Ashton Weems, I love you, brother. You know what I mean? Precious Tamika with the uppercut. She say The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. His money's just not long enough like his daddy. That is a fact. But here's the thing, Tamika, I said this before. I don't know if you remember this. You say this, and I want to ask you this question again. Can't we prevent this by teaching our women not to value money and value people? Because the thing is, the obsession with money is leading our women to be abused, taken advantage of, and exploited.
I can't. But you think it's a possibility he saw P Diddy doing it? That's why he ended up doing it. Like he must have seen it
One
for him to
hundred
do
percent.
something like that.
One
Allegedly,
hundred
all this is
percent.
allegedly because we really don't know.
Allegedly. But as an opinion, this is my opinion. I can say that. Thank you. I can say that. A lot of this. Listen, money will not have value if the people don't put value on it.
Mm.
Think about that, brother. If there was no strippers, if there was no call girls, and all these things, men would have to force to act right. We're forced to respect women. We're forced to do this. Women can lead a charge on demanding respect by taking away certain luxuries we have.
Mm.
1,500 to get you somebody 19 to do whatever you want. 1,500. Sometimes 500 if she desperate enough. So let me tell you something. How was King Combs able to get this young lady to get to an apartment with her or get her into a confined space where he was able to do that? This is an alleged accusation, but I'm telling you, it's like most of these young girls who go after rappers, entertainers, and actors in our community. They are obsessed by the money, and they're obsessed by the money and opportunities to get on.
Mm.
You say there are things in the past we have had to do some strange things for a little bit of change.
That's a fact.
Listen, thank you. Listen, Queen.
That's real. That's a real
A
statement.
lot of women. Listen, that statement is so true.
That's true.
We all know that's a known secret that women don't like to talk about.
Yeah. Women did a lot of strange things for a couple of bucks.
Listen, I thought 40 was sufficient enough. Back in 2001, Ken Dog, the price on Poom Poom went up. Even the bottom tier girls, it's 200.
Shout out to the lovely Sherry Brown is in the building.
I have to wear shades to hide my tears of joy.
Wait, hold on. You can't have tears of joy for two women. You got to at least pick one.
Listen,
I got to at least get one. You get all the women.
You can have it, but listen, I hold these young ladies dear to my heart, and you know what I mean. There's a place for them in my heart, and you know what I mean. When I see them, I just glow up. I wear shades to hide the tears of joy and excitement when I see young, beautiful Black women on the panel to come see us live. Only if my dad.
They call me the original Sam.
Yeah.
Cave is the original. See, look, if Sherry agrees with me, pick one.
We'll get that. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll do that in the next episode.
I'm sorry. Oh, no Diddy, man. It's the way you were drinking. When you asked that question, you were like, let me say, no comment.
He said, Kendo said water. He said water will still flow. Shades can't hide him. Shout out to Butterfly Jones.
Yeah, shout out to Butterfly Jones, who's also in the building. Yeah. Butterfly Jones' cousin. Hey, Akeem, that's weird, man. That's weird.
No Diddy.
But I don't know. You saw Kendo's comment. He was saying that he said he don't know about that main. About the comment you made about the price.
The price, yeah.
Tag. Yeah.
No. It is. It is. Listen, I know about it because I do market research. You feel me? Not saying that I'm participating. Thank you.
But look at Precious. Precious says she used to live in Vegas, and Nevada they supply pretty much is on the demand. Yeah, we've been to Vegas, so we already know how it is in Vegas.
Listen, and
it goes down.
Tamika, you can speak on this. It's legal in Nevada, and this is why nobody really wants it. So the price in Nevada for Poom Poom is a little bit light because they got ranches and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
H houses and you know what I mean, stuff like that. So it's not really it's where it's illegal. The prices are high.
I think to me, I already, you and I, Hakeem, already had a discussion about it. I think they should legalize it anyway. They should legalize prostitution
No,
everywhere.
no.
Go right ahead.
All over the place. All over the place.
Let these girls get some money. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why sex trafficking is always an issue.
Yeah.
Because of the simple fact is they're not legalizing. I
They're
think
not legalizing.
they should go ahead and just do it.
She said, "It is the island."
It is opposite. Hello, the lovely Bobby Bryan.
Bobby Bryan.
Always in the building. Also Sky and also Gorilla Black. And remember, guys, it is Panel Wednesday, so you guys are welcome to come on the panel. Join in the conversation with us. Of course, the juicy conversation is going to be close towards the end, where we talk about, the relationship. But we want to do all these breaking news because people actually send us these breaking news. So we're going to make sure we tackle them. Shout out to all our fans that actually sent us through the DM, through the Instagram, through the Facebook. Like, hey, go ahead. We want you guys to talk about this. So right now, Hakeem, Kodak is pretty much, he's responding to fans because they're calling him the Florida Diddy. Because Kodak recently, he was with Adin Ross, and it's just his haircut. He did a haircut that's similar to Diddy, so they call him Kodak the new Florida Diddy. And this is a response. Let's play that clip of Kodak responding to the people that's calling him Florida Diddy. Now, y'all gotta excuse Kodak for his slur because he was, drinking. So you might not understand what he's saying, but me and I can't understand what he's saying because we're from Florida, so we know exactly what he's saying. You see Hakeem on the clip? Yeah.
Look like Florida Diddy now, LMAO. You gotta be you gotta be you heard me? No Diddy. Take it. I'll smack me an elderly. I even might kill me a kid, but I ain't raping. I mean, kill me a baby, but I ain't raping. I ain't doing that.
Absolutely not.
Nah, I'm
absolutely not.
See that camera up there? See y'all, so I'm trying to swing through this. None of that. You heard
Oh,
me?
yeah, nah. And you gotta go through me, too.
I got a zillion security.
Yup.
He got a billion security.
Oh, yeah, nah. So you can't get through us.
Kodak look like.
Hey, Hakeem, Kodak is totally gone. But, even Kid Dog said it. Kodak is meant. You're on mute.
Yeah, he's not there. He's not to be taken seriously. He's not to be taken seriously. Does that sound like somebody who's a leader in a community? You can't even be asking him. He's not even coherent. And then he's next to his puppeteer, his puppet master. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Don't be trying my man Kodak.
No. Listen, I love Kodak. Kodak is the king of the Zoes now, but he's not a leader. He's never been. Where is he leading us to? A lot of us are not getting money under his rule.
But you'll see his haircut similar. Some of us look like just like Diddy's haircut. Mm-hmm. That's why the fans are calling him the Florida Diddy because of this haircut.
That man got issues. Oh my God.
Oh, listen, man.
I'm willing to pay $50,000. I'm willing to pay 50 racks to see who Chesty Bum is in real person.
And look at President's comment. She said Kodak is an example of game money and the power of the people.
Yes. Power to the people. Listen, Tamika, to the wrong people. Because, listen, I know if you was in Kodak position, you won't be out here looking like that. These people, listen, he's always been like that. The money just amplified who he is. He's been he's amplified.
Shiesty, right now, we on the topic with Diddy right now, and then towards the end, we're going to go on to the relationship topic. So right now, we're doing the topic with Diddy. People that sign the topic.
Yeah, you're welcome to join us. The link is in the description. The link is in the chat.
Shiesty would never. Shiesty, you got to pay her like $1,000 to join the panel. I ain't see her. If she come on this panel, I know we made it big because she have not been on nobody's panel.
Listen, I'm good for a Shiesty. Just remember your promise to me.
She said Diddy's down bad. Diddy actually is down bad because I came on this next clip here. You got R. Kelly pretty much having a conversation with Wack 100, and it's a deep conversation. R. Kelly pretty much break down the thing that Diddy's going through, what he actually went through. So let's play that. It is a clip, but it's actually an audio, and it's like him and Wack 100. Yeah. So we don't have different songs.
And what's crazy is, what I know, because we just been in this area forever, is once they, and I hope they don't, but if they detain him, that's when all niggas, motherfuckers gonna be lining up with their hand in there. So I'm saying, man, see, the bad part about him, this is what I don't understand about all this shit. Motherfucker, if there was a time, right, where this was a play, this was y'all party, this was y'all, nigga, like, if you was a participant, right, and you're of legal age, I don't understand what all the hoopla all of a sudden is against the wheel. It's against the wheel. Man, so you just came back to 300 parties, motherfucker, against the wheel. All this shit, you gotta damn near turn on your camera, let a motherfucker tell you who they is, put their ID up, let them.
That's all over the news. We see that. We watch that.
And what's crazy is, motherfucker tell you where they at, because any given Sunday, right, when a motherfucker want to go bad, they can extort you or come with the accusations.
That shit is crazy, man.
It's crazy.
That's why I say motherfuckers gonna be out there laughing and making comedian jokes and doing all that other shit on the radio and everything else, but they ass could be next. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so fucked up about it. So stupid. They so stupid they don't even realize the move that's going on. I mean, it's crazy, man. I mean, that's why I don't believe none of the shit. I mean,
I told him straight up, bro.
You can tell me about anybody now. You can tell me on the news the weather is the sky's blue. I'm not gonna believe the shit, no. Because I'm in it now. Know what they did.
Yeah, listen, I told, when it first started with Cassie, I said, yo, nigga, this is a stick-up move. If I was that nigga, I'd have just came out and said, hey, listen, these my sexual preferences. Yes, I'm bi or whatever the fuck, and these motherfuckers been trying to extort me, and I'm tired of it. They know that I'm in the music industry, and boom, boom, boom. Motherfucker tell you where they at, because any given Sunday, right, when a motherfucker want to go bad, nigga, they would have ate her up and stood, but now they using that against him. But now it's getting to a point to where, it's like, nigga, you gonna have to say something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they take that motherfucker down.
He ain't fleed though,
Nah, he ain't. Nah, he ain't. They didn't raid it. They ran up in his crib, but
yeah, I saw that.
This how you know it's weak. Usually when they run up in a nigga house, they coming to get you too.
Yeah.
They looking, they still searching and looking. Like, that nigga ain't on the run or that. They ain't telling him to come turn himself in and no shit like that. They grounded his plane because they seen him moving. He wasn't even on the plane. They wanted to make sure he wasn't, because they probably didn't restricted his passport and shit as of now. But yeah, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, but that's how it all started though, Wack.
Nigga, they would have.
Started.
No, I know. I know.
It's all that because they don't. It's crazy, man.
I know, but see, they know fucking with him. He got some money, so they know they got to come right. They know if they come half-stepping, he do got the money to fight. So they ain't finna. They ain't gonna. Well, I do know this: if they do put him in cuffs, they only put him in cuffs because they got They got something at that point. So sit back and watch.
That ain't even necessarily true right there.
Well, they feel like they got enough.
This call is from a federal prison.
They want you if they want to plan to get you, or if it's a conspiracy, anything, they can put you in cuffs, bro.
No, that's real. And I've been telling people, I've been preaching. I said, yo, one thing Artie taught me, what I didn't know, is we going off this state shit. Nigga, the law of the land when it comes to the feds is 18 across the board. You niggas in Jersey with the 16 in Nevada and Atlanta, that's the state. But if the feds want to come in and pick it up, ain't nothing the state can do to help you or save you. You can't say what a state. Yep, the law of the land federally is 18. I said, I didn't even know that until, I thought, whatever the state said, that's what it was. Shit. which is crazy. Like, it's crazy. I don't know why the federal law don't force state law to be 18 across the board. It's crazy. And
that is it, Hakeem. Your thoughts on WAC 100, his conversation with R. Kelly?
I kind of can see where they're coming from.
Me too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because the thing about this is, I personally, I know a lot of people have issues with the R. Kelly case. There's a lot of holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
I know we got to be careful here to show our support for certain people, but there was something like at the Saving R. Kelly, Surviving R. Kelly documentary is the reason why they started to do this stuff. And then I was just kind of confused that women who extort him for $100,000, that she was having menage a trois with, why she ain't go to jail. That's the most confusing part about it. He's the only one. I do think there's some holes in it. I do think there's a lot of validity what they're saying, but we it's just that we'll just have to see it unfold. The difference is between Diddy and R. Kelly. Diddy has money to fight this case. He has money. Yeah. He said City Boys are down to
$1 billion. But R. Kelly, to me, he's not really a city. He's not really a city boy.
He was a city boy. Yeah, he was one of them pretty boy simps who just was into freaky deaky stuff.
They're not like city boys. But I think they probably call them city boys because they live in the city. But to me, they're not really city boys because they really wasn't really dogging women out. They always like, we take the songs they made, we always take care of them and stuff like that. So I don't really consider R. Kelly a city boy. Now, however, when the situation with I think people miss the fact that how R. Kelly told WAC how if they wanna pay you for something, they're gonna pay you for something. That's the thing he was telling WAC 100. Hey, if they're gonna pay you, they're gonna pay you. And the situation with Diddy is that they're trying to find something to penal him with because they want to take him down the same way like they took him down. Which right now, R. Kelly is pretty much working with Bill Cosby attorney, so he could be pretty much able to try to get out. It's the same way Bill Cosby did. So let's see how that turned out. But that conversation, to me, that was really dope conversation because normally people that normally have conversation in prison, they normally don't like to share it. But I think for WAP to do something like that, especially for content, I think it was something totally different. So moving along, because we got a lot of topics here. Chris Hansen pretty much was on Fox News, and he also broke down the Diddy case because P. Diddy bodyguard said he's not afraid, pretty much saying he's a snitch. He's snitching all over the place. And not only that, but Jordan already saw, he's also sent me a clip, not a clip, but an article of Cassidy now is pretty much cooperating with authority. But let's play the Chris Hansen, and then we'll move on to the Cassidy one as well.
Now we have two people come out saying that Diddy was talking to the feds. Do you think that's true?
Whether it's true or not, and he might have been cooperative in some way, shape, or form, you don't get away with human trafficking unless you give up John Gotti or something like that, and that's not what happened here. I can tell you, Jesse, that this investigation's been going on for a long time, very closely held by HSI, so much so that even some of the agents on the raid a week ago today didn't know whose house they were raiding until they got there. That's how closely held this investigation.
Wow, because there could have been a tip.
Absolutely.
And there are allegations that he was paying law enforcement through his chief of security, which also happened to be Michael Jackson's chief of security.
I don't know if I buy into that. You know, people in Diddy's situation like to have those involved in law enforcement close to them. But that doesn't mean they're taking payoffs. That doesn't mean they're doing big favors. They like that closeness. It's just like how Diddy was able to court Diageo or Estee Lauder. He was very successful in doing that, and that made him a lot of money and gave him credibility outside the hip-hop rap world. And that's what he was trying to do here, a lot like what Epstein did with very powerful political and business figures.
And if you look at this report in the New York Post, you see it's a constellation of billionaires he's involved with.
Very similar to what Epstein was doing. And, you know, these guys get drunk with power, allegedly. You know, Diddy has said that these allegations are false, but they get drunk with power, and all of a sudden they lose their balance and what's right and what's wrong. And they're insulated, and they've got everybody telling them they're great. And all of a sudden, these civil suits come out. And the feds watch this. That's what happened with R. Kelly. It started with civil suits. Then HSI got involved, and they're the lead agency for human trafficking.
These civil suits are just like a silver platter for the feds.
Very helpful. Very helpful.
Take these guys down. All right, well, we'll see how this plays out. Chris Hansen, takedown with Chris Hansen. So now we have two people come out saying.
Hakeem, that's crazy because you say the exact same thing. That's the craziest thing. Go ahead. Your take.
Hey, I like the fact that Chris Hansen said, and I think Precious Tamika said this, which is these guys are drunk with power, so they do lose their balance. You know what I mean? But it all started with civil lawsuits. The civil lawsuits turns into a sex trafficking case. These things all put in together. So a lot of these guys got to understand, even if you just out there with money, you're sleeping with this and this person, all the person got to say, hey, I was forced. And then if there's a trail of women that say that, okay, now it's sex trafficking. All you got to do is just take somebody from Miami-Dade and cross County Line Road and y'all done had sex. That's sex trafficking.
Oh, that's great breakdown. I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow.
That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. Yeah. You pick somebody up from their house and you go to another district or another town, it's sex trafficking.
Even the person is willing?
Listen, it's her word against yours.
Mm.
There had to be a lot of these are just circumstantial evidence. There's no video. There's no tape recordings. We don't see no things. These are just this. They're gonna go off the word of these women and say this. I would love to see if there's video involved to say that okay, he really was muscling them.
Now, not only that, but what is your thought about Cassidy as well cooperating with authorities now?
I think it's disgusting. I think it's filthy. He paid you.
That was going to say because she got paid.
You got paid $30 million. What you doing in your business doing that for? What are you? What evidence you gonna give?
Women. Women be holding grudges. You broke up with me. You let me out here to defend for myself. Even though you pay me, you still destroy my life.
Listen.
You promised me you gonna marry me. You didn't marry me. You promised me kids. You didn't give me any kids.
That's your fault for falling for the okie doke. That's your fault for being lustful for money. That's your fault for wanting a man with power. After you done got D down and drugged up and ran through, you went and married a trainer. We didn't tell you to do that. You should have married the trainer before you went and got with the man for powerful. You would have had a good 30-year marriage right now. You still went back, you doubled back to go get the bag. It's all about the money. I'm telling you, the money's not going to lead you nowhere, ladies.
No, but she got the money. She got $30 million. Well, not $30 million exactly, but she got a lot of money.
She got a lot of money.
She's supposed to be quiet.
How long you think that's going to last?
That's a lot of money, Hakeem. How fast you going to spend that money? That's like...
Listen, we talking
25
about
to 30 here.
We talking about something. Listen, first she's gonna get a house that's about $10 million. They're gonna have to live with.
There's no way she's that stupid.
Come on, they're gonna live with the Joneses. Spend money fast. Here's the thing: they look for sugar daddies. That's a part of 100%. Women are always gonna get exploited, and they want to be exploited because they want the money. You don't have the money like a lot of these men do because we take risks to go get it. So what we do, we pay for femininity. We pay for youth. We pay for sexual favors. And you fall victim into this. Listen to your goddamn daddy. Stay in freaking school and find you a husband.
You can't tell them listen to their daddy if the daddy's not home. Let's keep it 100, especially in the black community. The daddy's not there. Even though there's some there, I'm not gonna say all of them, but all of them ain't there. I'm just keeping 100. All of them ain't there.
Then I'm your daddy today. You listen to me. Shout outs to Black Boy Ish. Shout outs on Instagram.
Yeah, shout outs to those that are watching on Instagram, Facebook, and also Twitch, and also Kick. Thank you guys for always tuning in. Go right ahead. King.
So that's the thing. You're right. If they but here's the thing. Why Cassie was listen. First off, a lot of people don't know Cassie's mixed, and she comes from a very rough town in Connecticut. She's from New London. It's like Overtown.
Mm-hmm.
In Connecticut. It's a poor community. So certain women from poverty are attracted to a luxury type lifestyle, but there's a price.
And I actually agree with Why High. Shout out to Why High. He said she's going to divorce her husband next. I agree with that.
Thank you,
I
Why
think that's
High.
coming. No, that one I agree.
She got the bag. She doesn't need the broke boy no more. She got 30 million, but she gonna run through the 30 million though. She's gonna be looking for a sugar daddy after that.
Shout out to Mr. Muhammad. Go right ahead.
He says, "Peace. Can you break down Al B. Short's son hating on his dad and loving Diddy?" Okay, that's easy. It all goes back to money, Muhammad.
And status.
That's it. He's the one with the power. If Al B. Short was the one with the power, Diddy would have never been able to control over it. On top of that, a lot of it has to do with the mom. The mom allowed too much leeway for Diddy to come into that boy's life to have that type of control. The mother is the first and the last person who a son is going to listen to. If the daddy's not around, the mother controls if the kids listen to the daddy.
Yeah.
She controls perception. She controls how they view him, even with conversation. And that's the thing. Al B was big time.
He's not bigger than Diddy. I'm sorry.
Big time in Diddy. You have to be held supreme ruler for years for you to do that.
Shiesty Bone said, "Why are we wishing bad on people's marriages? We're not wishing bad on people's marriages. It's because we understand the business of it. Cassie ain't gonna spend it. She ain't gonna break half with her husband with that $25 million check. She ain't doing it. That ain't happening.
Listen, Shiesty.
That ain't happening.
Shiesty, we understand female nature. We're not wishing bad on nobody. We want them to stay forever. But we do know one thing. Women are attracted to power and money. You even said that you want a bandit to spend them bands on you.
Yeah. She did. Yeah. Yeah, Shiesty, you did say that. So you can't go back on your word.
You can't go back on your word, Shiesty. You want the bandits to spin a band. If you didn't care about the bands to be spun, you won't want no bandits to spin a band. You can be exploited.
She said, "I never said that." Now that's cap. Now that one right there is straight cap.
He said, "Why does a dad have to be a celebrity?" A dad doesn't have to be a celebrity, Muhammad. Let me tell you something. Co-parenting is the biggest key right here for you to have a good relationship with your kids. Being stern, being objective, and learning how to compromise is the only way you can get through the mother so she can be able to allow you to have some sort of control in your kid's life. If you don't have those things and she's allowed to create the narrative of who you are in the kid's life, it's over then. No matter how old the kid gets, no matter what you can do, it'll never change. Maybe in some point through therapy. You and the child go to therapy, y'all can tend to mend broken glass.
He asked another question too, Akeem, as well, on Muhammad.
These kids can't figure out the game yet, how the black man is separated from the family is. They don't want to figure it out. Let me tell you something. This is a known secret in front of their face. They see it on Instagram every day. Yeah. Instagram constantly let us know how families are being broken up, and there's examples of it. So these kids know what it is. They care not to. It's not what the media show. It's what the mother tells them. I'm telling you, before the kids get online, the mother sets the narrative.
And not only that, but I think Al B. Short and his son, they don't really have a great relationship because even doing right now through the Diddy crisis, Al B. Short told his son you could come home, and he have not yet responded to it.
No. Well, we're gonna come home to a 2-bedroom shack.
Exactly. No, I think he liked that lifestyle with Diddy way too much, and he even considered Diddy to be his dad. So
yeah, it's disgusting.
The stepfather has won again.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It is disgusting. It's very disgusting.
She said,
"Go ahead."
Yeah, go ahead. She said, "If I was a single mom, I wouldn't lie about shit to the kids. I would show them messages and all. That's the problem. Now, when the father wants to do a lot, they already have a perception in their mind, Shiesty Bum. So he could be working so hard to try to amend the mistakes he has made. So that means that there's no retribution. There's no forgiveness. In that moment, when he tries his hardest, you already set the narrative. He'll give up in the process and say, "Well, them kids in the wind. I just go make some new ones."
That's right, Mr. Muhammad. Papa was a Rolling Stone. There's always, for a reason, there's always two stories, and that's the issue. There's always two stories. You have Albie Shore's story, and you also have P. Diddy's story. So them two, they don't have the best relationship, but at the same time, we don't know. But I'm waiting for his documentary to come out because I'm very curious about it. So I think we all gonna take a look at it when they do come out.
Yeah.
So moving along, because we got more topics to tackle, and time is always against us, man. It's crazy. So Atlanta is ranked number 3rd in HIV, in new cases of HIV. Well, Atlanta is number 3rd according to the CDC. They say Atlanta is number 3rd with the new HIV infections worldwide. Let's play that clip.
HIV cases continue to soar across the Southeast, according to recent data from the CDC. Officials say Metro Atlanta had the 3rd highest rate of new cases among U.S. metro areas in 2021.
Fox 5's Joy Duke spoke with health officials about what they believe is driving the numbers. She joins us at the live desk with more. Joy?
Yeah, Courtney Russ, Metro Atlanta saw more than 1,500 new cases of HIV reported in 2021. That's more than twice the national average. Health officials pointed to stigmas around the virus and access to care as ongoing issues contributing to those high numbers. The CDC's most recent data on new cases of HIV paints a startling picture of an ongoing health crisis in the Southeast.
We've seen that HIV is growing in the South, and Atlanta has some of the highest numbers in the South.
Metro Atlanta ranked 3rd behind Memphis and Miami in new HIV cases in 2021. The 20-county Atlanta metro area accounted for more than half of the 2,371 new diagnoses reported statewide.
That's a shocking number. Especially when we think about the fact that we're talking about human lives.
Jeff Cheek is the director of Fulton County's Department of HIV Elimination. He tells Fox 5 while national numbers have been trending downward, several factors have led to steady increases in HIV cases throughout the southeastern U.S.
In the South, we do not have good health coverage for anyone, not only people living with HIV disease. And so that's why it's so important for us to look at Medicaid expansion to see what we can do to help people.
Georgia was one of 10 states that opted out of Medicaid expansion. Dr. Cecil Bennett says access to care isn't the only issue in the South, where finding doctors who care for patients with the virus may be more difficult.
We have to remember that, we're still in the South, and there's a lot of stigma attached to the LGBTQ community.
While Cheek says the numbers are concerning, his office remains committed to connecting HIV-positive patients with providers. And
HIV cases continue to soar across.
Hakeem, first it's Houston, last year was Houston, and now they're trying to attack Atlanta. Your thoughts on it?
A lot of y'all are getting in it, are sushi in this thing and letting Jesus take the wheel. Woo! This ain't nothing new. They've been saying Miami, Fort Lauderdale ranked that. They've been saying Houston ranked that. They've been saying that Atlanta and Houston, Sodom and Gomorrah.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say Houston.
Yeah.
No.
Atlanta and Houston been Sodom and Gomorrah.
Nah, Atlanta, I kind of agree with you because they say there's a lot of men in Atlanta that are on the down low, so that one kind of makes sense. But Houston, I don't hear nothing about men being on the down low, but I know Atlanta for sure. We've been hearing that for years.
Yeah, I want to say Miami, but Miami's closer to the water, so it's the city that's going to sink down to the sea from all the treachery we've been doing here. Sodom and Gomorrah. The numbers, I don't know what people are surprised. The numbers been high. Get married. Get tested. Find you one woman Stop running up in these people raw. Don't let Jesus take the wheel.
Shout out to Jordan O'Hurton. Jordan O'Hurton, right? These hats are fire. I told you, Hakeem.
Yeah.
It's killing it with the gear. I'm geared up.
Listen. I only wish I could look as good as you in the hat, baby.
Yeah,
no Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy, man. That hat is fly. With the shirt, I don't care. All I need is just a wristband. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, clean. Jordan O'Hurton said, I got to caught one.
Yeah.
I'm telling people, hit that store up, man. They got a lot of gears over there. A lot.
It says all that foolishness going on. Listen, Queen, you are the example of what women need to do. Get you one man.
So, Hakeem, I got to ask you a question. This is a serious question.
Yeah.
So, can you say, is it safe to go outside?
It's not safe to go outside. If Natasha Vincent was still in here, which I miss her, it'll be team stay inside. Stay inside with your husband with smelly feet.
Why you have to be so?
Because it's real. Stay inside with your husband who scratches his ass when he walks and he doesn't pick up the shit. You ain't gonna have no problem. Because listen here, look what's outside for you. He said, it says, if you're not out here sleeping around, you wouldn't care. Facts. Shiesty Bum, we can agree to disagree. If you could see through these shades, it's tears of joy.
Like Hakeem, right? I was talking to my auntie today, right? She was watching on TV. There was a girl with 25 boyfriends. I told my auntie, I said, Auntie, listen, you believe she had 25 boyfriends? She's like, yes. Her and my uncle were like, yes, yeah.
Listen, a lot of women now, shout out to Dr. No Job in the building. He's on Instagram. Here's the thing. Women now have turned the tables because they say, okay, if men could cheat, we could cheat as well as too. So what your auntie said is correct. A lot of women have at least 10 numbers in their phone that they can get whatever they want from somebody, get favors, but they're sleeping with some of them. Don't believe when they say they're not, because not all men are just giving money without you popping it up.
No, I agree with that. If a man getting in, of course he's getting your money. Sherry Bryan said something that I really do love. I love a woman that stays inside. Shout out to Black Beauty. That's Black Beauty for real. That image of her is real.
Is that the one with the picture with the blue? That's her?
Yeah, that's Black Beauty. That's how she looks. Yeah.
Black Beauty. I didn't know you looked like that, Shawty.
Yeah. That's why
I couldn't really look at that other picture. That picture looked like it was like an anime character.
No, this is her. That's her. Long hair. Wrist.
Black Beauty, you look like that.
Why you think she be lying when she think guys be in her DM? You think she was lying? Nah.
Yeah, I didn't know she looked. I thought that was like an icon or something like that. You look like that, Shawty?
I rock with Sherry Bryan. I love the girls that stay inside. The girls that really don't go out like that. I like to be home, watch Netflix, like to chill.
Shout out to Jeffrey M. from Instagram. That's my brother from another mother. Go ahead.
Boy, Instagram is live in the night.
They live.
We really appreciate the love over there on Instagram, man. Y'all make sure y'all come to Facebook. Not Facebook, make sure y'all come to YouTube as well. Because in the chat, they be lit over here. So make sure y'all swing by Instagram family. Make sure y'all swing by over here. Yeah. So look, you see she's laughing. I told you that's her for real, Hakeem.
But I'm like, damn, Black Beauty, I didn't know you been coming on Aston's show looking like that. You hiding yourself? I see why you did that. You didn't want all the bozos to get in your DMs like that.
There you go. Now you get it.
Because I know, listen, I know if AFR know you look like that, he definitely would be hounding you now.
Oh,
what? Boy, if AFR knew you look like that, boy, he'll be like, what?
I'm trying to tell you. I told you, black women, I be telling people, y'all don't know what y'all missing. I don't know if I can do the other race, but black women are beautiful. But Hakeem, I would say I love Sherry Bryan when she said she's a team, and that's why she got the guy she got, because the guy knows she's a homebody. She's not going to get into no trouble. I don't worry about her getting no form of diseases like what's going on in Atlanta. Yes. Now people go to Atlanta. Now they're going to be extra cautious to see who I'm really actually talking to. Go ahead.
But there's a little bit more about Sherry Bryan that we need to say, that reason why she is like that. Bobby is her auntie. And Bobby been married. Bobby was married for over 40 something years to the same person, and her mother same as well. So you have to have an example to follow for you to be a woman. I know who she is, so I've never seen her act nothing but such a lady. So, and I'm not saying that a lot of women who come up under, and let me also give a shout out to Black Beauty, because Black Beauty has also mentioned she has her dad in her life.
Yes,
and
she
her,
did. Yeah.
and you know what I mean? I've always heard you spoke about your dad, how he's your best friend and stuff. So I could, in the way you present yourself, Black Beauty, explains why you're very ladylike. Because I've never seen you out here ratchet. So these ladies have examples to follow. A lot of women don't.
That's true.
And that's the sad part about it. And let's be real about it. Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
When these numbers are, man, I'm about to say something, it's going to be true, and I don't want men to get mad at me. I'm a daddy's girl. Listen, Ron, when I'm about to say it, a lot of dudes are going to get mad at me. These diseases and these things that are going affects women most, because women go to the doctor. A lot of these cases are from women. Most men don't want to go get checked out. So a lot of dudes is running around here not knowing they got it.
Is that not we don't want to get checked out? The problem is half of us don't have insurance.
I know that, but here's the thing. Women who don't have insurance still go get checked out.
That's true. Good point. That's
You see what I'm saying? So when they say the 1,500 cases, I want to know how many of them was women. I bet you it's a large majority. They take the initiative to go check themselves. So women are mainly affected by trusting people who are not getting themselves checked out. Until they figure out, then the guys know they got it now. So this is why when I say that, it's a known fact that most women go get themselves checked out. So these things affect women mostly because they're the ones who checking themselves out. We don't know the numbers of the men. Most men don't go to the doctor. Most men slanging raw D. That's a fact. Jesus, take the wheel.
You speak it real.
Thank you. Jesus, take the wheel.
That's a real statement.
You see what I'm trying to say? Unless you a type of guy who been hitting one female and you ain't bouncing around, then you know that's that one female you caught something from.
But this is the thing I want to. This is the thing I want to talk about. We're not even gonna show the image, but prime example. Look at Party Next Door, right? My friend sent me
yeah.
You know, I saw the image of the party.
Yeah, I looked at that too. Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna show the image, but look, there's an image of the party next door. Of you see a woman laying down on her back, right? You get what I'm saying? That's the image they selling us. They selling us sex. Men. That's all they selling us, sex. Instagram, all you see is women twerking all day. What do you expect men to do? How can you think men gonna go out here and get checked up? Hell no. You got a party next door that's doing images like that.
Oh, you're right. Shout out to Simon Hector, all the way from
the UK,
Peckham,
London.
From Peckham.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Simon from Peckham.
But let's talk about that real quick. Hakeem, with the Party Next Door album cover. That's gonna be dropping on April 26th.
I find it disgusting. Since this is a Christian-based channel, I had to use it.
No.
Since this is a Christian-based channel, and
you know what I mean,
we got young kids watching us, we censoring a lot of this stuff. Let me tell you something. He said, look, Sherry Bryan said, I lost one of my best friends to the ninja.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Sorry to hear that. No, we can't show it.
No, we can't show it.
We can't show it.
We can't. It's too sexualized.
Yeah.
You go to Party Next Door Instagram, it's there. All you do is go to Party Next Door Instagram, is there. We're not going to show it.
Now let me ask you a question. Who can I blame? Party Next Door or the girl that's allowing him to take that picture? She got to sign off on that. That's public. Her tattoo is on her back. How many guys you think she know that? This is why I'm saying that, where your daddy at? Where's your father? Let me tell you something. Then if you don't pedestalize marriage, then what can we do? What can we do, Shiesty? Tell me, give me the solution. She said, you don't need to be a single mom. They're like, no, Simon, that is true though, but here's the thing. If an active father's around, the lies can very much be mitigated. Because kids... Huh?
No, go ahead, finish your point.
Yeah, the lies can be mitigated. Because kids will see the difference when you see an active man around. If he's not around, yes, he's eating up. I'm not going to address that. Go ahead, bro.
Why you not going to address it? Stop crying.
Yeah, Shiesty likes to antagonize, but she'll never show up and show out.
But the party next door image, I think that's what is portraying the black community. All we see women is sex. Shout out to Liberator Soul. That's all we see women as is just sex.
Yeah.
Sex only, nothing else. So party next door, they pretty much drop an album cover with a girl laying on her back. Cause that's all for black men. That's all we see. It's like, okay, women don't have nothing to offer. All they have to offer is to pretty much lay on their back. And that's the issue with our community, and that's the problem why we have issues that's going on in Houston, issues going on in Miami, and issues also going on in Atlanta. And it's gonna keep moving up and up and up. It's just gonna keep going. Next is gonna be the DMV, it's gonna be New York, it's gonna be California, it's gonna be all over. People are out here literally walking, pretty much walking like the Walking Dead, and it's a fact.
Man.
It's sad, but shout out to you guys as for sending us the topic. We really do greatly appreciate it. Now we're going to bread and butter thing, because this one right here, moving along, because the channel we talk about variety of topics, but we also focus on relationship as well. So Hakeem, mother of 7. This is one you actually gonna like. She's a mother of 7. Shout out to God is Forever. She actually sent this to me. So mother of 7. She's 33 years old. She has 7 kids, and she said, is she still capable of finding a good man? Let's play that clip.
All right, hold on. Damn.
Yeah, it's gonna see you to Facebook, and then
that's why I got. Yeah, this shit.
Yeah, and then it's gonna pop up, and then you click it. But guys, as you walk in, please make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and also hit that notification bell. Bobby Bryant, you are right. You don't need multiple partners, but we live in a culture where they promote us to have multiple partners, as including men and also women.
Oh yeah, listen, we're hardwired at a young age. You're not a man until you're smashing about a couple.
Bro, they taught me about smashing when I was like 10 years old. They're like, really, that's the first thing you need to do. They check this out. Mother of 7.
Do you think that I'm a mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you, because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man. What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on 1 person is a lot to create structure in. So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own. Yep. That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. Right. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
No, hear me out. Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with her. I think she should work it out with the father because nobody dating with a mother of 7, hell no. But go ahead, your take.
That young lady, I agree with her with some stuff, but there's some stuff I didn't agree with her. You're not going to find a quality man. I don't know what she defined as quality. 7 kids? 7? You're lucky to get somebody who's working at Jiffy, dude. I mean no disrespect. I'm a man. I'm out here. Listen, Shiesty Bum, listen here. I'm telling you, Shiesty, you're not a man. You're not around men. You don't hear the conversations. 2, 3, yes. But 7 kids. She said you're not. So here's the thing. I know a black man that just married a white girl. Okay, that's him. He might be an outlier. And I'm asking, is he worth $1 million? Is he worth $250,000?
Yeah, because that's to me. Nah.
I'm not saying she ain't gonna get a man, but it ain't gonna be the man that most women want. It ain't gonna be the man that most women drool of. It ain't gonna be the man that most women have. You can't tell me what I seen with my own eyes. I'm asking you, is the guy financially secure? I'm telling you, me as a man, I won't deal with somebody with 7. Thank you, Sherry. You're not finding no high value man with 7 kids.
Cat.
Thank you. No. Shiesty says she found an average man like most women. Shiesty's right with this.
Okay.
Shiesty's right with this. Shiesty, we're here. We're here
I thought I saw a high value. I'm like, that's cat.
Shiesty, here's the thing. Women are women. Men are always going to be attracted to women, whatever disposition she's in. Let's get that straight. You feel me?
Yeah, most men are not have
Most men are not high value. I agree with you.
Data. Yeah, it's like 1%.
According to the data. I agree with you. We're on the same page. Most men are not making the kind of money. It's a small number. But the point is, she said, my dad married a woman with 5 kids and I'm his only child. Now, here's the thing now.
He had a child, though.
Here's the thing now. Here's the thing now. How old was your dad? What position in life he in? Here's the thing. Older men, especially after 54, that stuff really doesn't matter. Because really you're on some partnership stuff. I'm talking about from the age of 25 to 40. And sometimes it's from 25 to 45. It matters at a time. After that age, we really ain't need, because by that time, you're a grandmother. You're not really taking care of nobody. Oh, shout outs to one of our Twitch subscribers. He said, hi, what are your thoughts on the 16 volt freak? What is that?
I don't know. Got to Google that. I don't know. Break it down for us over there on the Twitch world. I don't know.
Yeah, blocking. Break that down for us. We don't know what the 16 volt freak is.
No, but I can't. But so if you was in that situation, would you date a mother of 7, even though she knows she have great qualities?
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I dated a woman with 5 kids.
But what about 7?
I can't. At that, I can't do it.
But you did 5.
Listen, that was a smash. I'm gonna keep it real. That was a smash.
And that's hypocritical. You did 5.
I was younger then. I was younger then. I knew what needed to be done, so I could take. I knew what needed to be done
so you get the sack.
To get the sack.
So you make sure the kids got food, clothes.
I was buying sneakers. I knew boosters. I knew some boosters. I was getting sneakers on the low. I was Santa Claus over there. I was Santa Claus. Santa Claus. When I listen. Yeah. Listen, you want one is listen. My mother was ashamed of me.
But the woman had great. let's say for example, if you didn't use it for smash, and you saw the woman was like literally had great qualities. She listens to you. Y'all have great conversation. She makes you laugh. She makes you feel good. She clip your toenails. She get you coffee in the morning. She cooks you breakfast, lunch, dinner, all of that. You still would say no. The woman at 7.
I would say no now, but at 54, I'll say yes.
But you want to have your own kid. Of course, you want to have your own kids, though.
I gotta have my own children. I gotta leave the empire to them. I'm not gonna leave the empire to some kids who might not respect me. I'll give them money, but they won't take the knowledge, the wisdom, and the tools that I've built over the years. Some people are not going to value things that wasn't that you just give to them. Not all of them. I'm not saying everybody is. Listen, I helped raise the couple kids. I've yet to got a call from them today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I've yet to be contacted to them today, and I'm not saying that's a reflect on their mamas. She said, I'm not dating a man with 7 kids. And listen, you a different type of woman, but the sad thing is, there's a lot of women who would, Sherry, for the right price.
But quick question. The only problem I have with that woman is because the lady that was hosting, she didn't ask her like real quick, say, hey, are your tubes tied?
Yes.
Because if your tube was tied, forget about it.
No,
She can't
listen.
have kids anymore.
She can't have kids anymore. You might be able to if you pop out another 5. She 33, popped out 7. She had to have triplets. You might be, but I'm saying you're not getting no big money ballers. That's what they call us. You ain't getting none of that.
Yeah, that's true. She is 33. And she has 7 kids.
She has 7 kids. So that means she's been pregnant every year since after 18.
Boy, she was fertile in the mud, boy.
Oh, I'm telling you, that thing gotta be good.
And same daddy?
Yeah.
I'm saying go back to me. The other thing, just go back to him.
And then look what I didn't like what she did. She said, oh, I'm not gonna work with him. You chose him. That's your baby daddy. So you think you can do better than your baby daddy and you talking bad about him? He gave you 7. You gave him the precious thing in life. Listen, 2, 3, they can get a high value man. High value man will adjust themselves and say, hey, no problem.
See, Sugar, Shiesty, you been hypocritical. You say, look, you say you want to date man with kids, period. But you want us to date women with kids.
You want us to date women.
That's hypocritical.
You are a hypocrite, Sugar.
I'm calling her out. Her out.
Black Beauty, she could have had twins. I think she could have probably had triplets too. Because that many kids at 33, you having a lot of sex. You're having a lot of sex, man.
That man was a Scorpio. That's what happened when you dated Scorpio man.
Yeah.
We can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop. She said, I know a lady with 10 kids by the age of 29. Listen,
bro, how do you?
That poom poom gotta be good. That gotta be good.
That Jesus. Oh my! No, but it's to me it's so incredible because you hear stories about women is struggling just having one. Women having kids like 10, 7, 8, 12, 13.
Yeah.
I'd be like, wow.
Listen, I wish I could caught them before they had that because I can't find nobody to have one.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, 8 or 9, I'll be a good happy man with the big minivan.
Down south is something in that water.
It's something in that.
Hey, some women are like.
Hey, we might have to go to one of these backyard boogie towns to get us one. He said down south.
She said, Brody, go back to being Warren again. Nah, I was just doing that because I call it out when I see the hypocrisy here, Shiesty. If I see hypocrisy, I'm going to call it out.
He said down south, they used to do that back in the days for a reason. They lived in the agricultural life. Most definitely, and the more kids you had, the more hands that help on a farm.
No, but this culture today these Negroes ain't helping out on the farm. If they was helping out on the farm, I would have been like, okay, yeah.
She said, be happy. Nah. 2's not enough. 2's not enough, Sugar.
2 is okay. I do it too.
No.
I came 10. my 10 kids is no way mentally.
You say 10. I say 8, man. I want to go at least as far as 8.
And now that it's a study done, they say every time a woman gives birth, they lose a part of their brain cell because the brain cells go to the kid.
Yeah.
So imagine 10 kids. That woman is going through a lot of craziness in her mind.
She is. She said City Life changed that, but we have to get the land back. Yes, Muhammad, we all gonna buy land so we could start the farming, so we could have a bunch of kids out there helping farming and stuff like that.
But clean though, not out there looking dirty. Because you know some people like farming, they would look they're gonna do it the clean way.
Hey, Ken Dog, I'm ready to pay the price. I'm ready to pay the price.
He capping. I can't gonna fall asleep. I'm telling you, gonna have a baby, he ain't gonna fall asleep and forget the baby right there in his hand.
Ooh, child.
But 10?
10.
I did with 4. 4 is the max. 4 is the max for me. But 10, 7, that's too much.
He said, God is an agriculture. God beforehand teaches God. He said, I ain't farming nothing. No, Sugar, you gotta go. Your kids, you gotta be out there farming, Sugar. We can't do this without you. Sign up for this, Sugar. You got 8 in you. You got 8 in you, baby.
But them women got special genetics to be having 10 kids like that.
I'm telling you.
That is wow.
She had wide hips too, so you could tell. You know what I mean? She had good wide hips.
You could tell, yes.
Yeah, you got good wide hips.
Moving along. So Needy Links said she would deal with respectful cheating. I don't know, you never heard nothing like that. Respectful cheating is pretty much she don't want to know.
Oh my God.
Let's play that clip and then we'll talk about it. Yeah, respectful cheating. She's cool with it.
Respectful cheating, I could deal with that.
You can?
I might, yeah, because see, look, if I'm here in Georgia and you went to San Francisco for the I'm saying any city. I'm saying if he went to New York for the weekend.
Okay, go ahead.
What you don't know
won't hurt you.
It won't hurt you. However, if you're going to cheat, you need to do it with respect. Now you do need. I don't like people who are not respectful. So these are the ones that aren't respectful. Yes. They're talking to the side piece and lying to them. First of all, you already lied to whoever this is on the side. So if you're gonna be respectful, you tell that person, you give me 50 feet on my woman. Right? Don't ever approach me when you see me with my woman.
So that's the rule.
Number one, you can never approach. I couldn't imagine somebody approaching me. It would just be like, what?
Who are you?
What is happening?
Who sent you to me?
What are you doing right now?
Yes.
So yeah, I do agree that there have to be respectful cheating. Is that what you call it?
It's called respectful cheating. It's when your side piece doesn't call my phone saying, put my man on the phone, B. And it's like, well, dang, girl.
Or posting on your social media.
Yeah, or when the side piece posts the arm of the man with his tattoos so you could see the year he was born and the year of his daughter. So that you can identify that, yeah, girl, this is my man too. That's disrespectful cheating. Keep your side pieces in check.
That's true. Keep your side piece in check. Yeah. Well, if your man had a side piece, I mean, has he ever had a side piece?
My man?
Yeah.
Although he's African, he has never had a side piece.
Now, respect.
There you go, Hakeem. You see, that's why Atlanta's in the mess they're in now. All this bullshit. But go ahead. Go talk.
I'm tired of hearing her speak. I'm tired of her coming on social media, giving her opinion. It's disrespectful. This is a woman who was married to a good black man who stayed with her up until his death. It didn't take her 2 months until she started sleeping with somebody. You don't need to be. So her life is a little bit different, ladies, and I want you to understand that. She's over 50. She has kids. She was married. So right now, there's nobody who's willing to marry her right now. Plus, she's in the industry. This is why I'm saying these people in the industry, they don't have it as good as us. We still have. If she wasn't in the industry, yes, as good as Nene Leakes look, Some old man would have married her again and called it a day and would have been a granddaddy to her son's kids. This thing, you should not be promoting any kind of cheating. This is a Christian-based channel.
It's not promoting. Women are doing it anyway.
I know that,
they're doing it anyway.
Tell
it's
me,
reality.
But ladies, y'all should be down her throat in her comments, telling her, "Shut your old ass up." We want our men.
They're doing it. They're doing it anyway.
No, we want our men to be faithful. We want our men to be faithful, loyal. We don't want nobody, and forget respectful cheating, because I don't want my woman to do it. I'm sliding on your side, nigga. Cheating on me, we all dying together. We dying together, all of us. So you telling me you cheating? I'm in a relationship with me, you and him. I'm kissing his lips? No, Diddy.
That's why it's called respect for cheating. It's a respect level. Like there's compromise. Like you can't kiss me on the lips. I might not do a blow job or certain things like that. So there's rules to the game, Hakeem.
There's rules to the game. No.
The kamikaze lifestyle, correct?
Yeah. He said, Hakeem, you sound crazy. Celebrities have different rules. No, but here's the thing. Celebrity has different rules, but they want to live like us, though. They want to live like us. They're preaching to us, and we live better than them. We live better than them.
Fresh Sound, I don't know what he's talking about. He said this is a faith-based.
Listen, Fresh Sound, that's inadmissible in court. That's inadmissible in court, okay?
No, but the respect for cheating. The only reason why I wanted to talk about it because I would say this is what's going on within the culture, and I think it kind of shows you the nature. Not all women, but it kind of shows you some nature of women today. Some women just have that city girl lifestyle, and some men just got to understand that. I understand that if you're dealing with a woman like Nene Leakes, she's letting you know, like, hey, she may have a dude on the side that understands the rules and the guidelines to it.
If Natasha Vincent was here, Natasha Vincent would say, "What about diseases?"
That's what I was talking about. I was saying. That's why
you're right.
That's why Atlanta dealing with the craziness that they're dealing with now.
I remember Natasha said that. She said, "What about diseases?" She said, "Listen." He said, Gorilla said, "Everybody got to go behind me." Listen, stand on business. He said, "Why would rich celebrities want to live like us?" They do. They cry about it every day online.
Yes.
They cry about people cheating. They cry about people not being loyal. They want our lifestyle, but you
Chris
sold
Brown,
your soul.
They did a song, "These Hoes Ain't Loyal." You got Greener on the Other Side. We got so many songs with these guys talking about. Exactly. You got so many songs.
Listen, if I was rich, and if I had a girl, she would have had to got with me till I got rich. But if I was rich, I could only date another rich woman. Because I know a poor one ain't gonna respect the game. She's not gonna respect the game.
And but Hakeem, this one right here is kind of bizarre. See, Shannon Sharp, when he be with Oko Cinco, they be drinking, having a good time on his channel. He said if a woman snore, it's a red flag.
Oh,
he don't like one.
He tweaking.
Let's take a look at this clip.
Snores. That's a good one. I've never had anyone that snored before. Snoring bothers you?
Hell yeah. Let me go to sleep first. Some women snore, especially the ones I like, them 185, 200, 220.
Oh, they be snoring?
Man.
Put the little shoulder in them, they stop snoring?
Huh? Oh, you up now? Come on, let's go and get this one in, then. She tried to get out of her nightly duties. I couldn't let her do that.
Shout out to the nightcap, man. They be having a good time. But Shannon is crazy.
Hey.
He crazy.
Hey, I don't mind if a woman snores. That let me know you're a real woman.
Drool.
Yeah.
I don't mind if a woman drool on me. You get what I'm saying? Drool. Let that drool drip.
Let drip on little. I don't mind that.
But some guys find it to be a red flag. Some guys actually get upset if a girl actually fart while she's sleeping.
Oh no. That let me know. That let me know you're a real woman. If you too perfect, something's up with you. If you got no flaws, something is up with you. Now I'm scared.
See, I don't know if I snore. I be sleep. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
you be sleep. Let you sleep.
Listen, babe, most men don't care about that. That signifies that, okay, yeah, this is a real woman. You're not hiding something. She said, I'm very OCD after being touched. Oh, I feel you.
Yeah, some people are. They be like, don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
So they don't like multiple people. But like I say, but some guys, they don't like that. They don't like their woman snoring. They don't like their woman farting while they sleeping. Woman drooling. They say they find it to be red flag. The red flag meaning that she don't respect you.
No,
how a woman ain't gonna respect you if she sleep? You can't control what you're doing when you sleeping.
She said, I don't cuddle. It be too hot.
I ain't gonna lie, I like cuddling, but it be too hot.
Yeah,
it be too hot. I ain't gonna lie, I be sweating my ass off.
Yeah. Listen, the room got to be freezing for us to do that.
Ooh, the women body are too hot. I don't know. Their body is naturally hot.
Ash.
So, Hakeem, tell us about experience if you ever deal with a woman snoring so loud, then you'll snore.
Oh yeah. I welcome it. I listen. If you're not turning over and you listen, I'm looking like you like I've dated women. Like I feel more comfortable if I know you're a real woman. Like some of the
No, go ahead and finish telling.
Yeah, some of them girls who are too perfect. I just say that there's something weird got it. And listen, I never failed. The girls who don't show their imperfections always have some big issues about them. When you able to show your imperfections, you wake up with a bleach stained dress on to go to the stove and your hair wrapped up. I say, okay, this is what real life look like. Or you snoring, or you know what I'm saying? You doing certain things that women not supposed to do in front of men. Then I was like, okay, she fuck with a nigga. Like, show me who you really are. Yes, I do.
Sherry said she can't. Gorilla can't sleep unless he cuddle with her. And look, and then Shaji Bun said you look like a guy that snores.
I do snore, like a bear.
How do you know? How do you know? Did somebody tell you? Because you don't know.
I'm not in a relationship, but when I was in a relationship, they used to say that.
But you snore loud?
Yeah, snoring out. So sometimes they'll put the little snore thing on my nose to stop it from snoring. But I do snore. I do snore. I'm a bear. Yeah, listen, I snore like a bear. Yeah, I do snore. But most, what I'm saying is, hey, hey,
man, it is what it is. It comes with the territory.
Because with the territory. Hey, you have some kind of imperfection. Nobody ain't perfect.
That way you know you're tired. When you know you snoring, you know you're tired. When a woman snore, that way you know she's tired.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
She's tired. Especially after y'all got it in and you let it down really good and she's snoring, that when you know you did a hell of a job.
You see, listen, if I'm a snore if I'm tired and fart, we human. Now that let me know you're a real woman.
Yeah, you're real, but some guys do not like the farting part. They do not.
Listen,
so I'm like, what the girl gotta do? Wake up and go to the bathroom and fart? That don't make any sense.
Them niggas is looking for a fairy tale. I need
These
to see
guys
you.
Are crazy.
I need to see you in a bleach stained dress trying to wash them clothes throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? I need to see you running errands, handling business.
And I be laughing when women fart. It be funny because when women fart, it's just like they be real with it. They be like, I don't give a shit. Women don't give a shit.
Man, basically.
Hey, Black Beauty laughing. They don't say they laughing, man. Okay. Shout out to Chad Okocinco. He encouraged men to learn how to do their girlfriend nails and hair. Now, Hakeem, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some men that actually do that. They pamper their women. But let's take a look of Chad Okocinco pampering his girlfriend and teaching guys to run down.
How to do your girl's nails. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how much money you got. In this economy, having one less expense ain't a bad thing. So I'm doing my baby nails. We don't do acrylic no more, bitch. We do Gel X. Now it might weigh $100. So if you got a girl at home, fellas, and she get Gel X, think about you saving. It's 12 months in a year. You go get your nails done once every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks. 12 months, $100. You do the motherfucking math. I ain't no math major. You do it, nigga. So think about how much money you saving in a year if you learn how to do Gel X. We don't do acrylics no more. Don't let your girl put on no pressure on, nigga. I'm telling you, stay with me. I'm gonna save you $1. Now, if you really want to get like exquisite with it, learn how to do a hair like I did. Look at the hair. Show me hair, baby. Huh? You see that? Them is inches, bitch. I tell you no lie. Learn how to.
I would say that's deep, Hakeem. You know, some women actually love it when a man able to do those things. But what's your take on man to learn how to do their woman hair and nails? Go right ahead.
They'll be in a divorce, mark my word, 3 years from now.
What you mean?
I'd rather spend the money to get your hair and nails done than for my ass to be sitting down there scrubbing your shit.
But you want a woman to do that. But you want a woman to do it to you. You want a woman to clip your nails.
That's the difference. I'm the man, so she's not gonna have to do much. But women need to be pampered. I don't know how to listen. He's always been very conservative with his money. You're making $1 million a year. $1,000 a month ain't gonna hurt you to go get your girl hair and nails done. If I had that kind of money, the stylist and the nail tech would be coming to the house. Babe, you want me to call them in so they could do it? I'll pay you an extra $100. Get her nice. Plus, you need to give your woman that space for her to have her own day to go out with her homegirls to go get her hair and nails. Matter of fact, here's an extra $100. Get your homegirl nails done on me. I'm not really
intimate, but it's the intimate part, Hakeem.
No
the intimacy.
Listen, on-demand sex is intimate. You giving me enough?
No, man.
Listen.
That's the downfall of man.
That is a woman pamper time. I don't want to do nothing with that. I'm already around you too much. Let me give you your own space so you and your homegirls can go drink mimosas, can go do this and go do that. I'm not doing nails. Listen, he always been cheap. I'm for real. He's always been like that. And maybe she's okay with that. Trust me, that's going to be a problem later on. If I'm rich tomorrow, I'm giving my girl money for her to get her hair and nails done. That is a small expense when you are a millionaire. Nigga, just pay the money. Stop trying to think you're saving anything. This is the least you can do for a woman who's washing, crushed in your drawers. Listen, thank you. Listen, you giving me on-demand sex, you having babies, you washing, you clipping toenails. Take the money. Take the money.
See, that's what guys fail to realize. That's why women cheat on guys that got money, because it's not about the money. It's the intimacy part. Y'all not understanding. It's not about the money. Money. I used to think the same thing too. It's not about the money. Because there's broke niggas, I can't even say it's broke ninjas that actually do things like that. And the women remember that more than I would go ahead and give her $200 to go get her hair and nails done. And it's a fact.
She said the best feeling in the world is to lay on my man's lap and massage my head. Yes, but here's the thing.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, is the intimacy part.
We're going to do that in the bed. I'm going to do that when we're watching one of your clips.
They don't listen to Ronnie. I'm telling you, I used to be that. I used to pay for women to get their hair and nails done.
Listen.
They would dog me out until I realized it's not about that. It's that intimacy part. It's about like, okay, I'm rubbing her feet and she telling me how her day's going. Niggas be like, oh, I'm not doing all that. That's what man ain't supposed to do. But I'm going to go pay for somebody else to do that. They're going to say, okay. They're going to take your money and go to JoJo down the street. JoJo down the street going to rub her feet. And she going to be like, how my day going? And she going to be feeling hella good. Go ahead.
Listen.
That's what we fell as man. Go ahead.
Ocho has 11 kids and few of them in college. That's why he has to do her nails.
No. and showing that he's having all those kids because the women are feeling intimate with him. He's not doing it because he's a baller. You know, I met one of his baby mamas. One of his baby mama actually is a friend of mine, one of my homeboys. Literally, and I met her over here. You already know in Liberty City. With his grandma stays. Go ahead.
Time is money, and listen here. There's more intimate things I can do than something that women typically want to have their own thing to do. I think that me just paying for your hair and nails is just a reward for you being who you are with me. You get
you missing the point. It's good. I'm not saying those are bad. Those ones every blue moon, but sometimes you're like, baby, I want you to just play with my hair and let's have a conversation. You gonna tell the girl, no, I'm gonna go pay for you to go to the salon.
No. I play with her hair. I'm not cutting it. I'm not washing it. I'm not giving her a Dominican blowout. Yes, I play with her hair. I'll even wash her hair if she wants me to do. But for her to want to get her hair done, I'm sending you to a professional so you can have your time away from me, so you can decompress and be with your homegirls, and you can go have mimosas after and come home to daddy.
I'm telling you, man. We got women out here tripping. We think that's all they want.
Listen.
Money and this and that. That's where we fail as men.
Listen, ladies, I get it, Hakeem. Ladies in the chat, give a 1 if you want the man to pay for your hair and nails if he has the money, or 2, you want him to do your hair and nails every 2-3 weeks.
I'm telling you, bro. Of course, they're gonna say 1, but remember, I always tell people, man, I don't really go by what girls want. I go by what they need. What they need is that intimacy part. I'm telling you, women are emotional beings. That's what they feel on emotions.
Oh yeah,
they need that emotion. If you don't get, they're gonna take the money and they're gonna run with it. And I'm telling you, they're gonna be Joe down the street, and be like, damn, Joe down the street is holding it down. And you be like, damn, why are you holding it down? Because he's giving me that intimacy part, and you just giving me the money. So they're gonna pretty much use you for your money. They give you the sex because people get it twisted. When it comes to sex, women don't care about the sex more than men do. They do it for the man because they know that what men want.
No, definitely. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying it all depends. Listen, it all depends on what the woman wants. Sometimes a woman wants her own space, and again, her hair, nails, and lashes done is something that she said, I'm probably gonna F up the nails and the hairs though, because I'm such a man. Me too. Me too. I'm not gonna listen. There's so many intimate things to do. I just think that there's certain aspects of a woman I just don't want to be involved in when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Like the washing of your hair, you know what I mean? The scrubbing of your feet. I don't mind doing that stuff. But if you want to get your nails acrylic and done and all that special with designs and shit like that, and you know what I mean? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Like, I want to save money. I could cut back on other places, but the pampering, I need to keep that because I need you to know that, hey, Prince making sure I'm straight here. Lord knows he better because I do a lot for that dumb dude.
Prime example, let's say if I have my girl and my girl not to give tape, I'm gonna let my girl line me up.
Listen, that is true. If my girl wanted to do that, I'm gonna allow her to do that. I'm gonna allow her to do that.
That's what I'm saying. If she wanna lie, I'm like, hell yeah, line me up. And then nigga be like, yo, your tape looking fresh. Who did that? My girl did that.
You're right.
Damn, dude, I want a girl like that, dog.
I'm gonna be real with you. I like going to the barbershop and having barbershop talk while I'm getting my haircut. That's my personal day for myself. There's certain aspects of my life I need to be separate. But if my girl said, oh, let me line you up, babe. If my girl a hairstylist and she said, oh, I want to try a new style on you, that's something different. You know what I'm saying? But on the thing is, I know why Ocho did that. Because Ocho has always been very conservative with his money. Very conservative. He said this. Listen, the fact that he said, oh, me and my girl gonna go out for McDonald's or like
real.
when he,
I love it. That's real.
No, okay, it's real to the point, but then I say it wasn't necessary. Listen, he has 11 kids, so that should already let you know he didn't know how to.
I'm confused. Y'all always say women care about money. Now you have a woman that's down to go to McDonald's, down to go to Burger King. Y'all tripping about it. I say we don't even know what we want, bro.
No.
Listen.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
We don't know what we want because we got a woman that's down. They say, hey, I'm down to go to McDonald's. I'm down to go to Subway. It shouldn't be an issue. Now when you got a woman that's able to do it, now we complain. Now I got the money. I want to take it to 5-star.
Listen.
No, you got to pick one. You got to pick one or the other.
You're right. But here's the thing: the way he did it, I wouldn't have done that. I still think that at my age, that's kind of a little tacky. But I know he's trying to see if she's money hungry. There's many other ways to do that. Listen, me personally, at this point in my life, if I'm going to take somebody out on a date, I'm not going to eat Burger King or McDonald's. I don't care about $100 date. I'm going to find out other ways. If you asking me for money or you doing stuff but a good meal is a good meal. That's why there's certain aspects. When he said the McDonald's date, I said, come on, dog, that's processed food, fam. I can't even eat processed food now. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, dude even tripping about taking a woman out on a picnic. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know we messed up as men. Like, dudes even complaining taking a woman out on a picnic.
No, you're right.
Then
Listen.
they complain about taking a girl out on Prime 112. Of course, I'm like, yo, take me to Prime 112.
Listen.
Niggas told me y'all want to spend money. Then y'all get mad about it. That don't make any sense.
I like the picnic idea. I would do the picnic instead of the McDonald's thing. But look what Sherry gets. Sherry say, you got something with... Huh?
Your lights went out.
Oh, it's getting dark. Yeah. I was using natural light. So you got a lot of men. You have a lot of men who have money but don't want to spend it. They want to get a lot of things for free instead of that. But Ron, I'm a man of component that I don't want to spend more than I have to do. But here's the thing, though. I do think there's certain aspect of dating that shouldn't shy away. You don't have to have an expensive date to figure out if you're vetting somebody well. But but I know Ocho, and he has been very conservative. But also remember this: he has gotten to this point after a lot of bad breakups. He was married to that Spanish girl. He had to give her $4 or $5 million.
Oh, highlight Jabbar comment here. What's Shanette at? I want to hear her talk about the ice cream.
My God.
See, kudos to her, but let's say if me and her was talking, she won't be a woman for me.
No.
You get what I'm saying? That was you got to pick and choose. She won't be a woman for me. Because I enjoy going to picnic. I enjoy going on ice cream. I'm not going to take a girl out every night to Prime 112. It ain't happening.
No.
It's just like, even if I have the money, it ain't happening.
Listen,
like that.
Prime 112, listen, I gotta be tapping that ass regular for us to go to Prime 112.
Even then, I'm still not taking your ass to Prime 112. That's what I'm saying. Like, me is more on the intimacy part, is to create memories. I'm not gonna create memories.
Yeah.
I can create memory on Prime 112, but my mind's gonna be more focused on the menu and see she don't overcharge me at the restaurant.
No, facts.
Because women tend to go for the most expensive meal at the restaurant and then don't even eat the whole thing and take it home. Don't make any sense.
Get a doggy bag for their
That's
doggy.
the thing. I hate that, bro. That's one thing I hate when a woman do that. It's like we get in a restaurant and they like, but I understand they do it for the experience, but they always want to take it to go. And I'm like, why get the most expensive thing on the menu? You know you're not gonna eat it.
Hey, yo, bro, let me make you laugh. One time I'm going out with this girl. We go somewhere and eat. She ordered another meal. She said, well, I'm gonna bring this back for my son. I said,
bro.
I say that nigga 21. What you mean?
She bringing it back for another dude.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and listen, after that, I ain't want nothing to do with her. She said, well, I'm bringing this back for my son.
No, I promise you, if I go on a date with a woman, I know you ain't the woman for me. If I see, like, we on a date and I see you get the most expensive thing and then you take it home, I'm not hitting you up tomorrow. You might as well just call it a day.
She said, why ask me if you go, you're broke? No.
That's why I say I don't like dates. I told Hakeem, this year alone, to me, I think dates are played out. I think people are used too much.
Yeah.
I'd rather go on a picnic. I'd rather go on ice cream. I'd rather go to bowling, skating, pool hall, something that's fun that you can actually create memories. Me sitting down at the dinner table, getting a fat lobster dinner ain't going to really do anything. You just going to come back fat and then realize that, damn, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Then you're going to be too tired to even get it in, so you're going to be like, the day's over. I'd rather create that moment. And I think that's what dating is missing today, is that excitement. There's too much eating going on. Go ahead, Hakeem.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I think that's why divorce is so high. Divorce is so high because men don't know how to date. They think taking women out to these restaurants is all it's about, and it's not all
Basically.
about restaurant. It's creating these moments. It's going to the picnic center in front of the beach shore, watching the seashore, watching the sun comes up. You chilling, laughing, having a good old time. It's that intimacy part.
Yeah, no, you're right. It says it's not necessarily mean you're broke. It's the little things that count. And 100%. And listen, let's clarify
She
with my
love fishing, something different.
Oh yeah. Listen,
That's
a woman
beautiful.
want to go fishing with me. I know you ready to get married.
For
'Cause
real,
women,
that's different.
women
don't do
typically
fishing.
women don't do fishing. You ready to fish, or you if you suggest something anything than eating, then I know you ready to get married.
Yeah.
And the price point too, and you said you willing to pay, then I'm like, okay, I might have to put my foot in, put my best foot in. You know what I mean?
And you gotta keep it in mind too, Hakeem. These girls been on so many dates.
Yeah.
Especially if
yeah.
there's a woman I date, she been on so many dates, so many different restaurants. She's like, damn, can a guy just take me out to literally go have fun? Literally go and have fun. Let's go to the bowling alley and act like be 15 again. You know what I'm saying? Man is not doing that. I'm telling you, that's what's messing up the game.
She say, I don't do coffee dates, ice cream dates, bowling and skating, picnics, maybe. Sugar, then I guess me and you will never be together.
Me either. You ain't the one for me.
You're not like, you know what I mean?
And I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. The fee is too high. Your price is too high, and I can't afford it. Niggas don't want to go to Prime 112 or the Sadiddy shit every weekend. How about cook some one cook meal and let's go to ice cream date, Shiesty, bro? That's for you, Shiesty.
The question still available. That's a good question available. No, but I like this conversation because you know why? This conversation, because it's real. It's not like this is real men have a real conversation. And I think that's what it is. Like most guys say, I'm gonna take a girl to Prime 112,
112,
take her to Real Chris, or I'm gonna take her to Fountain Blue. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna ball the hell out. Okay, cool. The guy that is in her phone, literally taking her on ice cream dates, bowling, skating. And that's the guy she actually truly in love with because he understands the aspect of intimacy.
She said, y'all want to do the cheap stuff. Yes, so y'all won't run off with the bag. She said, and you FBA talking like this, you know what we struggling with? Yep. I love good company. Shit's crazy. Now, here's the thing. Jabari, we have to give her grace. We have to give her. She'll go to an art show or a museum. Jabari, let's give her grace. Okay. We understand. Okay. You see, Shiesty, that's all you had to say.
That means she intended these sounds.
Yeah.
I mean, she's very artsy.
She just okay.
See, those are good dates. That's what I'm
those
saying.
are good dates.
Those are seeing your fat behind at a restaurant. You get what I'm saying?
He said, Jabari, what y'all struggling with? Hey, let Jabari say, child, please. Woo, child. She say,
Sherry Brown said she paid for dates as well.
Sherry.
That's a plus.
Gorilla Black is a lucky man. You ready to get married? I like live music and I like play. So that means I can take you to the opera. I could take you to the opera. Or we could go see.
And I love the opera. The opera.
Listen, I like to go to neo soul shows. I like to see people singing. So these shows are not expensive. So we see that shows a little bit character of what you get. You know what I mean?
I can't know worry about the money is the memory.
Yeah.
Moment.
No, but I was just saying the price point of what she's talking about is not as expensive as Pride 112, Seasons 352, First Watch, Benihana's, Rock Bar.
You know, I still never been to the Rock Bar. You gotta send me. You gotta send me. You gotta send me the address to that. I never been to the Rock Bar.
Boy. That shit expensive as hell.
Man, I gotta go there. You gotta send me the. You gotta see. You gotta.
That shit expensive.
I'm about to draw on the Rock Bar. Hey, you gotta.
That shit expensive as hell. You good?
Well, but what's the best thing on the menu in the Rock Bar? I keep hearing about it.
I never ate there. They tried to make me to spend money. I say, baby, you're not worth that much.
Wait, Wait a minute. Why you talking about it? You never been there. You gotta go
Listen,
there.
listen. I was in there, and she was like, "Yo, we going to the Rock Bar." I told her I couldn't even spell Rock Bar when I seen those prices.
What was the most expensive thing?
Man, that shit was like $80, bro. $80 for.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Listen. Not on no first date though. Not on no first date.
I can't. It's only $80.
No, nah, baby. Listen, I'm spending over 80. Like me and you done already had this conversation behind closed doors.
I can't. It's the memory. It's the moments, man. You only live once. You're making so much money, and you talking about you ain't going to go to the Rock Bar.
No. Listen. They might run off with the bag. I'm going to make sure you don't run off with the bag. I'm not cheap. I'm just cautious, man. Like, you know how many people that ran off with the bag?
See, even Shay said the Rock Bar is not that bad. I'm gonna go that shirt. That's gonna be on my to-do list. I promise you. I'm gonna go there and until I came how it is. Hakeem, why you mad at Uncle Cinco for what he doing and you doing the same exact thing?
No, I'm not doing the same as. No, I'm not going to the Rock Bar. That's expensive. Nah, baby. Listen. We go on an expensive date after we done handled a couple things. Me and you done got some. Listen, me and you done got some questions and answers. We handle a lot of stuff behind closed doors. Once we get that thing figured out and see where we going, there's a consistent. I don't mind spending a little bit more money. But I need to know you here for real. Because let me tell you something. You spending money on the woman is an investment. You know what I'm saying? He says women don't understand. The more you humble with it, the more you spoil y'all. That's a fact. Let them know.
That is a fact.
But they want the sadiddy shit out the gate. That's the problem. They think they deserve the sadiddiness and they don't give you nothing in return. It's reciprocity now. Y'all been eating high off the hog. Let's handle what we got to handle behind closed doors.
That would say pay attention. That way you always got to pay attention to the flag.
Yeah.
If a woman's always calling you for something and she always needs something, that's not the woman for you. It's supposed to be give and take. But Hakeem, this story right here is very bizarre because a woman was literally, she was a door dasher, literally delivering food, and her boyfriend was in another girl's crib, answered the door. Let's take a watch. Hakeem, this is the most craziest story.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
You're meant to be in London. This is the business trip. Are you for real? Is this real? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Adam! Well, say something for God's sake! What are you doing here? Let me see who you are. Who are you?
Adam, what the shouting?
I'm his missus, is what the shouting is. I'm his missus. Yes.
Mrs. Delivery Driver. Can we have the food now, please?
Are you really doing that? Are you for real? We live together. We live together, and I've lived together for about 3 years now, and he told me that he was on a business trip. And I'm just me. I'm not joking you. I'm not joking you. How long's he been with you?
2 months now.
You pig!
I can't. You see how crazy that is?
That's crazy.
That was the most bizarre. We have to talk about this one. See, even when guys cheat, it's sloppy. We have to be better as men. It's like that is the most craziest thing. Wow. She even said you supposed to be on a business trip.
What's in the dark always comes to the light.
Damn. I feel bad for the lady.
You listen, nowadays you can't really cheat like that, bruh.
Hey, Shay, you say she would have went off.
I know that. Like, it's so crazy. Like, in the world, he wouldn't have think that he got caught up like that. What's in the dark comes to the light. I'm telling you. You cannot hide. People don't care about catching nothing. They don't. Jesus take the wheel.
Boy, When I saw that, I was like, yo, that girl, that, I was like, damn, like she doing her job, and next thing you know, like, boom.
But the sad part about it is, after this get cleared up, he'll still go back home and he'll still be dealing with the other one. Women don't care if you got a if you got a main shorty anymore.
You think so?
Nah. If certain metrics are getting taken care of, most women will be okay being the second in place.
I don't know. I gotta disagree with you, man.
You got women right now. Sharing men, and they know it openly.
No, but she was upset because she was like, I thought you were supposed to be on a business trip.
Yeah.
You right there in the neighborhood getting it in.
I'm gonna tell you this. Let me tell you why she's gonna take him back. If there ain't no babies involved, the relationship can be salvaged. If he had got her pregnant, then it's over with. But since there ain't no babies involved, it could be. And listen. Preferentially, he's gonna smash her the next night. Women tend to want. I've noticed in certain cheating situations, the women tend to want to have sex right after with the guy who cheated and try to F him and try to have more sex with him to prove the point that her sex is better than the other girl you cheated on.
I don't know. You see Keisha comment.
She said, I'm not a side chick. They are the other girlfriend. Keisha, you said it. Listen. That's what they call it now. It's the other girlfriend. We all in a relationship. But one thing is too, you're going to get caught. There's nothing hiding in the dark. You can't, listen, I don't know nobody who don't get caught and cheat right now. Everybody gets caught nowadays. It's just that, but listen here, the relationship can be, I'm telling you this, most relationship is salvaged if other parts of relationship is taken care of, ain't no babies got involved. If no babies drop, then she might still want to be with you.
And of course, you already know, of course, final topic of the day, Young Miami and Sexy Red pretty much are doing a twerk off. I don't know you know about it. So pretty much Sexy Red put out a challenge to Young Miami, who could twerk the best. So right now they twerking it off on the gram. And I just want to know your thoughts on that too, because it kind of shows you that that's the culture they're trying to promote, is that's it, twerking culture. And do you agree with it or do you disagree with it?
Hold on, I'm looking for it now.
Of course, don't play it because it's song behind it, but I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah. Listen,
you should have it, but don't play no music because copyright or Sexy Red music. So pretty much they're doing a twerk off, and I want to know your thoughts on it because say like that's what they're promoting right now, and I understand because right now we're in the generation of twerking, but do you think it's kind of giving a good or a bad image of black women? You can't play the music. Yeah.
Bing, 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 bye.
So they're doing a competition. They're trying to see who win and who don't win.
Is this Young Miami?
That's Young Miami.
Oh, this what 250,000 look like? Yeah.
And then the next slide is Sexy Red.
Yeah, Young Miami won. I didn't have to look at it.
No, Sexy Red. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sexy Red killed that thing. Cause remember she ratchet already, so that's something in her. You can't. Young Miami gotta learn how to do it. Sexy Red, that's something in her.
Yeah.
This is what she for. You understand?
That's about $250.
I got Sexy Red. I got Sexy Red on the 200. You get what I'm saying? Sexy Red got that.
No. Yeah. Listen, Young Miami, that was 250,000.
No, Shiesty Badu. I think Sexy Red. I love her style. I love that hairstyle on her. I would say Sexy Red did it. She won that one.
Listen.
Sexy Red is more natural. Young Miami, I think she did surgery and stuff like that, like BBLs.
But that's what 250,000 look like. Listen, you want to know what makes Young Miami stuff look better? As she was shaking her ass, the shorts was seeping in, so you could see more of the buttocks. You know what I mean? You could tell that Sexy Red had on something that she was going to the beach, or she had it was her time of the month.
I get what you talking about. She just had a baby, man.
So that's why she had on them type of shorts. She didn't want to show everything.
You know what I'm saying? But okay, but your thoughts on the black woman image? You think this is what they're trying to present? I would say black women are very sexualized.
So we know men in general over-sexualize women, but when women also help us over-sexualize, it's even better. So you have a lot of women who are willing participants in the over-sexualization of women in today's society. So if you so y'all don't like, no, we don't like BBLs. Listen, I like mine's natural. Listen. You know who you are. I like mine's natural. Listen, I like mine's natural. I like mine's with the titties hanging.
No, but Sexy Red did do surgery, I think, on her upper body.
Yeah.
But the lower body, no, that's her baby weight. Young Miami, I know she got a BBL done. That's a fact.
No. Listen. I didn't pick the BBL. I was making fun. I say, this what 250,000 look like? I didn't say she was cute. I don't support Young Miami. She's from Sodom and Gomorrah. She ain't from where I'm from. I told you I like my woman natural. I'm just saying, when it comes to twerking, if we talk about over-sexualization, she was more over-sexualized. Her shorts were seeping into her ass, just how men like it. Show us what we hitting from the back. Sexy Red was struggling to shake that ass with them tight ass shorts. No, we need them things loose where the ass is jiggly.
I'm like, oh man.
She said, true. Y'all only support women we can make. That is 100% fact.
No, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Listen. But let me ask you something, Sugar. Are there women willing participant or being over-sexualized? He say, they pay for what some of us was naturally blessed with. That's 100%.
That is also a fact. That is correct.
But look, let me tell you what I love. If you're naturally blessed, but you ain't showing off to the whole world, that's the beautiful thing about it.
Yeah, because there's some women, they got that, and they're really conservative and not showing the image of it.
Yeah.
But, Hakeem, you already know, it's almost about that time, and I know you're going to drop some music, so let's play that before we head up and out of here. Crush Ice.
Crush Ice.
Shout out to all you that like the other music. Love Jones. A lot of people like that music. They rock with
you, man.
They Instagram, they were loving it. Facebook, loving it. You know, you already know YouTube, it was loving it. Hakeem, you and Kareem, y'all doing the same. A lot of people love that song, but it's time for us to play another single of Hakeem, Crush Ice.
Crush Ice. I just want to thank everybody who support us. You know, that song was inspired by a beautiful black woman. You know what I mean?
But let's
child.
But let's play that song before we head up and out of here.
Yeah. Now look, I'm gonna tell you who produced Crush Ice. Hello?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
You know who produced Crush Ice, right?
Urban.
Urban Noise, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You know, hopefully we can get back in. Listen, hopefully they can unban me from the studio and we can get back in the studio.
Yeah.
You know,
man. Shout out to Urban.
Yeah.
Okay. Ice. ice. Crush. Ice. Crush ice. She want it. Crush ice. She need it. Crush ice. Come get it. Crush ice. I'm with it. I got lick all of my cup. Lick all of my cup. I'ma drink all of it up. Drink all of it up. I got lick all of my cup. Lick all of my cup. I'ma drink all of it up. Drink all of it up. It's 2 a.m. I party hard. A couple stacks. Yeah, I'm ballin' hard. I'm in the club. Homie, what it do? They call me Brown Dollars. I'm getting loose. I'm leaning back. Got me a couple lean. I'm smoking that. Call that Apache Green. They looking tough. We know they all soft. I roll with killers. They let that gun spark. Go ahead, mommy. Drop it low. Go ahead, mommy. Let it show. It ain't a problem. We know that ass fat. So when that night is over, I'ma take it back. Take it back. Take it back. To the telly, dog. We getting loose. She gon' tell it all. Great goose. She gon' drink it all. Up in the morning. She don't remember, dog. Yeah, homie. I'm back at it. Yeah, homie. Like a jackrabbit. Back on the strip. Tryna get some cabbage. My homie Flip, he got to have it. Crush ice, she want it. Crush ice, she need it. Crush ice, come get it. Crush ice, I'm with it. I got lick all of my cup. Lick all of my cup, I'ma drink all of it up. Drink all of it up. I got lick all of my cup. Lick all of my cup, I'ma drink all of it up. Drink all of it up. It's 4 a.m. Last call. Call a cab, homie, you know that's wrong. I call a cab. Wet willies, bottoms up. I'm getting silly. Crush ice, holding my cup. You rockin' ice, homie, you better tuck. My wolves hungry, they be feeding y'all. We in the club, they be slapping dogs. Don't Chevy, Camaro dog. My rims heavy, you know they looking hard. Blue mother, you mother lover. Drink it till I stutter. Fresh death, just like my brother. ×2, you know the number, boo. Just hit me up when you're coming through. Crush ice, she want it. Crush ice, she need it. Crush ice, come get it. Crush ice, I'm with it. I got lick all of my cup. Lick all of my cup, I'ma drink all of it up. Drink all of it up. I got lick all of my cup. Lick all of my cup, I'ma drink all of it up. Drink all of it up. Ice, 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 ice. Crush, ice, crush, ice.
Woo! Woo! Boy, Hakeem, you don't be playing it, man. Shout out to No Chaser, man. Shout out to, boy, they loving it, boy. That's Sherry said when you drop a music video, she gotta be in it.
No, definitely.
Man, listen, shout out to Crush Ice, man.
Listen, man. Shout outs to Urban Noise. Shout outs to, you know what I mean? They gave me a hit, so we doing it. We just got to get the money to shoot a big video. You know what I mean?
Well, they loving it, man. Shout out to that, man. But like always, guys, make sure on your way out, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, shout out to the lovely Sherry Bryan for being in the building. Shout out to the lovely Natasha Vincent. Even though she's not here, I still love to give her a proud because she still watches on the replay. Shout out to her. Shout out to Keith. Shout out to me.
Thank you.
Shout out to Keisha.
Keisha M? Oh, you talking about Keisha Nelson?
Yeah.
Shout out to Keisha Nelson. Listen, big supporter. Hearts.
Hearts. Shout out to Jabbar. Jabbar's in the building. He be watching it from work. So sometimes he's tired, man. Go in and shout out to him.
I done upgraded Jabari from my half brother to my full brother.
That's That's
My
good.
full brother from New York. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Shiesty for being in the building. Shout out to No Chaser for being in the building. That was a lot of people watching from the cloud. We really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to the lovely Bobby Brown, who's also in the building, also Sky, and also Gorilla Black, who's also in the building. Shout out to my cousin as well. My cousin be watching the show too. He never commented, but he,
Bobo?
yeah, my cousin Bob. Yeah,
Bob,
he
shout out.
yeah, shout out to him. He be watching us from the cloud. Shout
Tell
out to
Bob we
Black
gotta
Beauty.
chill out, man.
I let him know. He'll chill because he lives literally right by you. So that was I tell him shout out
We
to
all
Fresh
gotta
Town,
go.
Urban Noise. Shout out to Ken Dog, who was in the building. Shout out to my brother. Also shout out to DJ Triumph. He's not here, but he'll be watching from the clouds. I would say a lot of people be watching us from the clouds. We really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to Sabah Muhammad, who was in the building.
Yep.
You know, Ramadan's almost over. It's over what, next week?
No, yep. It's almost next week, yeah.
So a lot of these people, they fasting. So shout out to you guys, man, for being in the building. And shout out to Stephanie Watkins. Shout out to Chicago Gorilla. Shout out to Mimi. The lovely Mimi was in the building. Ashton.
Stephanie got a great topic she gave to us, but we'll do that next show.
Oh, she just gave it to her?
Yeah, in the chat.
All right, we'll do that. We'll do that next show. And now that, but shout out to people that was contributing to the platform today with the topic. Shout out to Omar, who also watched the show, and also the Goddess Forever, who also watched the show as well, for giving us this great topic. We really do greatly appreciate it. And guys, don't be afraid. Hit us up if you want us to tackle on the topic I would like us to tackle on. Because remember, Chaos Culture Radio is because of you guys. It's making the show what it is today. And we really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out to everybody that's watching us on Instagram. I can't get any shout out on Instagram. If you see anybody that you would like to
shout out to Dr. No Job, Black Boy Ish, Kiki Loves, Thanos was there. Thanos was in the building. Shout out to all of them.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys that also watching on Kig. Make sure on Kig and Twitch, make sure y'all comment so we can give y'all guys a shout out.
Yeah.
They do be
and
watching
subscribe.
us. Yeah, and subscribe as well. Make sure y'all give us a follow on there. Pretty soon we'll be on Rumble, and pretty soon we also will be on Twitter and also TikTok. We are working on that heaven.
I'm fixing that. Hopefully by next month we'll have all that ready.
Okay, good. That'll be good. So we'll be on Rumble, guys. So
and
now
Twitter.
we're gonna get a Rumble and Twitter. And now we got a shout out to those that actually go over there and also download our content. Our content been downloaded on a heavy number. We really do greatly appreciate it. Every month it keeps climbing up.
Yeah.
And we've been known all over it. Now we got a shout out to Simon as well, who was in the chat earlier. So I really do greatly appreciate you guys. And now we got a shout out to you guys that also watch us the clips we've been doing on the Instagram page. There's some people that go and actually watch the clips. So we cutting them up for you guys because some people don't like watching the whole live stream. They just want to watch like certain topics. So we started cutting them up so you guys can actually enjoy whatever topic you like. And now that you could go back and rewatch it as well. And now that, but guys, also very important to go to Chaos Culture Radio Community tab. In the Community tab, there's a Chaos Culture Radio t-shirt where you see me got on. And also shout out to Joe No Heard him as well. The Chaos Culture Radio hats.
That shit look fire, boy.
Boy, the one I have on, you got the beanie.
Yeah.
I love the beanie. And you also got this cap, which Hakeem got on
Yeah.
as well. So all three is on the Chaos Culture Radio Community tab. So make sure you go and cop that. Also the Chaos Culture Radio coffee mug. You know how it gets down. And not only that, but shout out to I can't forget my brother, man. Shout out to Jordan. We really do greatly appreciate it. We miss you, my
We
brother.
miss you,
Can't wait till
man.
you get back. You know what I'm saying? It haven't been the same since you've
Woo,
been gone,
child.
but I've been trying to hold it down for you, but it's a lot of work. But I
Listen,
really do really appreciate it.
I
man.
got shades on, but Jordan, if you could see the pain in my eyes since you ain't been home.
Since you've been gone, but he doing daddy duties, and that's the beautiful things about daddy duties. Sherry Brown, we love you too. Shout out to you.
Listen,
Wiz
I
Kid.
love you, Sherry. Wiz
And now
Kid.
that, and now that the kid, and don't forget Hakeem, 2 books.
Yeah.
You got the Black Love.
Black Love.
Don't forget to get your copy, and also the Art of Loving
Listen.
the Black Woman.
I want to apologize to Sherry and Bobby. Sherry and Bobby, my schedule has been hectic. I'm going to do it. Listen, I got the information. I just haven't got to it. Listen, I've been up since 4:30 this morning. I've been at work from 4:30 this morning. I have yet to been slept yet. And it's about 9. I've been up since 4:30.
Welcome to my world. I don't sleep. I'm
You
the
don't
same way.
sleep.
They be like, really, you don't. I don't sleep because I
Thank
can't
you,
be
Black
at
Nigga.
work. I'll do the background work.
Listen,
But, you know,
me and him talk while we at work. He calls me while I'm at work and we're handling business. You know what I mean? So
that's crazy. I'm at work and he at work. I'm
Work.
handling business, and I work at midnight. So just
Yeah.
imagine. So, but shout out to you, Hakeem. This book right here, guys. Make sure you cop that. You know what I'm saying? The link is in the community tab, so y'all make sure you go ahead and do that. So I'm saying, guys, you don't understand. We're doing this for you guys. Come over here, you know, enjoy the platform. As you can see, we geared out, and I came to tell you firsthand. He did not give me these. I literally bought these firsthand because I believe in supporting the business.
he could have got it. I would have just sent it to him.
Yeah, but I was like, no. But everybody like the KI Culture Radio hat, and mind you, on the website there's
I like how that looks.
yeah, there's so many different colors, so you can choose from. So there's red, blue, you know, gray. Especially the beanie, I'm gonna get the beanie in red pretty soon. So you know what I'm saying. I told my dad I'm gonna cop him a hat as well.
I'm gonna be jealous there because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to look good as you like that, man.
Pause. But like always, thank you guys for tuning in to KI Culture Radio. We'll be back on Friday. Like always, we over.